Hello Year 9. We're going to be walking through exercise 204, which is all about adding and subtracting decimals. Remember, all these we need to be able to do without a calculator. So I'm just going to run through the steps. Hopefully by the end of it you'll get the steps pretty easily. So 5.6 plus 12.432, adding decimals. Well, the first thing we do, 5.6, we'll line up the decimal points underneath each other, and 12.432, and I'm just going to fill in the gaps up here with zeros, which helps with our adding. Okay, 0 plus 2 is 2, 0 plus 3 is 3, so we're just adding up the numbers underneath each other. 6 plus 4 is 10 with our decimal point. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 5 is 8, and 1 plus nothing is 1. Okay, subtracting. 265.84. Line up the decimals. We're doing subtracting. 18.66. Very good. Okay, so subtracting this time. 4 minus 6 we can't do. We can't do a negative number down here, so you have to borrow from there. That becomes 7. Borrow from there, it goes down, and that goes up by 10 to 14. 14 minus 6 is 8. Next one. 7 minus 6 is 1. Decimal point. Another one we can't do, so we've got to borrow. So borrow from this one, 6 becomes 5, and that becomes 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. 5 minus 1 is 4. 2 minus nothing is 2. So there's our two examples to lead into the rest of it. Okay, let's have a go. A. 12.5. Actually, what we're going to do, pause the video, and I'll let you have a go at these for a few minutes, and then in a few minutes I'll start it up and we'll see how you went. Okay, welcome back. So we're doing these, adding 3, I'll line up the decimal. 3.48, 3.48. I'm just going to add a 0 there to fill in the gap. 0 plus 8 is 8. 5 plus 4 is 9. Decimal point. 2 plus 3 is 5. 1 plus nothing is 1. Very good. B. 38.65 plus, line up decimal, 12.4, fill in the gap with a 0, 5 and nothing is 5, that's a 5 there, 6 plus 4 is 10, 1 and 2 and 3, 8 is 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be a 5 there, that's a little bit messy, I'll just fix that. 5. Okay, zooming through it. D. D is the next one, yep. Are we still adding? Yes we are. 5.68 plus 126.9. Line up the decimal. 126.9. Fill in the gap with a 0. 8 and nothing is 8. 6 and 9 is 15. 1 is 6 is 7 and 5 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3 and 1. E, first subtraction, okay. 28.94, subtract, line up decimals, 6.8, I'll just do a 0 there to fill in the gap. 4 minus nothing is 4, 9 minus 8 is 1, 8 minus 6 is 2, 2 minus nothing is 2. How easy was that? We're up to G. $48.64 minus 19, I'll do the decimal points, 19.826. Fill the gap with a 0. Nothing minus 6 can't do. So we're going to borrow from there. That becomes 3. And that becomes 10. 10 minus 6 we can do is 4. 3 now minus 2 is 1. 6 minus 8 can't do, so another borrow. That becomes 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. 7 minus 9, another can't do, so borrow. That becomes 3, and that becomes 17. 17 minus 9 is 8. 3 minus 1 is 2. How are we doing? Good. 3 to go. 263.5. And we're subtracting. Line up the decimal points. 115.87. Do a 0 to fill in the gap. Decimal point. Nothing, can't do. 0 minus 7, so borrow. That becomes 4 and that becomes 10. Now we can subtract. 10 minus 7 is 3. 4 minus 8, can't do that either. So borrow, that becomes 2, and that becomes 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. 2 minus 5, another can't do, so that goes to 5, and that becomes 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. 5 minus 1 is 4. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, J and K to go. J, 27.9 minus dots here, 18.42. Fill in the gaps. 0 minus 2 can't do, so we borrow from there. That goes to 8, that goes to 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. 7 minus 8 can't do, so we're borrowing. That makes that 1, and that's 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. 1 minus 1 is nothing. And we get to K. 2, 1. 6.8 plus 9 points, 90.237. We'd have to move that. 0 gaps and a plus. Adding, okay. Nothing plus 7 is 7. Nothing plus 3 is 3. 8 and 2 is 10. 6 and 1 is 7. 9, 1 is 10. 1 and 2 is 3. There we are. Very good. Okay, we've gone well. Let's pause the video again, and in a few minutes I'll come back and do the next one. Okay, are we going to do this one? No, it's okay. We'll leave that one. This one will do. Actually, yes, we will do this one. Box of chocolates for $8.65. And what we're going to do, we're going to work out the cost of all of it. So $8.65 for the chocolates. Let's go $8.65. I'm not going to worry about the dollar signs. 2 litres of milk for $3.48. 2 times that. Oh, we've got to estimate first. Okay, part A, estimate. Well, twice that's about $7. And one of them, that's about 15, a bit over 15. That's going to be $21, my estimate. 21. No, she wouldn't. Total cost of groceries nearest 5 cents. And calculate the change. Well, she's not going to get the change. We'll see we go. $3.48 times 2. Okay, that's 6. Twice 48 is 96. It's a bit nasty to have to do that without a calculator. And 2.5 times that. That is nasty. Okay. Twice that is $10.52. Plus another 5.20, half of that. 2, that's times 2. Well, we need a half of that. $2.50 plus 13. 263. Very nasty without a calculator. 5, 1, 3, $13.15, eh? Okay. Unless I misread the question. Maybe that's the total cost of 2 litres, and that's see. Well, that would make it easier. Okay, good to realise a mistake. We're just going to add them up. So redo. Okay, away. All not right. Misread. A. Estimate. $11.16 is about $17. Knew there was something funny. Okay. B. If she had, she would have enough money if that's the case. If that's the total cost there. Pays to read the question. So yes, she would have enough. And C. Total costs, so we're adding. $5.26. Okay, Adam. 13, 6, 19. Sorry, 19. 3, 7, 13. 13. 6, 3, 9. $17.39 is the exact price. Change. That's a subtraction. We're going to take that away from 20. Minus 17.39. Well, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to go as $2.61. Just because I can't be bothered. There you go. Yep, that plus that equals 20. No worries. Done. Okay, European holiday. Total cost? Alright, too easy. That's the cost of the flight. Adding, decimal point, 428.24 and the 1,890 for something. Meals. $50. Okay, adding 9. 7 8's 15. 9 5's 14. 10, 12, 18. 9, 13, 18. 2, 4. Here we are. Total cost is $4,884.59, and we are done.